Pliny and Roman social life. Since Pliny was frequently writing to friends remote from the capital, the social life in the city is a frequent topic. In 1:9, he laments days wasted on the social ground. If you were to post to anyone the question, "What did you do today?" the answer would be, "I attended an investiture of the adult toga," or "I was present at the betrothal of a wedding. One person asked me to witness his will." Unlike Tacitus, Pliny does not waste his time at the races, at which thousands are so childishly keen to see horses galloping and drivers hunched over their chariots. 9. 6.2 for Tacitus presents c. 923.2. In spite of such high-mindedness, Pliny does visit the low theatre 724.6, and this in spite of his enthusiastic approval Trajan's earlier attempt to ban such shows. Panegyricus 46.4 ff. Pliny is more at home in the literary salon where recitations of original works were now in force. He contrasts the enthusiasm of would-be poets 1:13 throughout April. There has scarcely been a day on which someone was not offering a recitation, with the reluctance of invited audiences to attend. They either fail to turn up, or if they do come, complain that they have wasted their day just because they have failed to waste it. Another letter, 6:17, criticizes the chilly reception which some sophisticated listeners manifest. In reference to his own recitations, he reports criticisms of his readings of his speeches, distinct from other genres, which suggests that this had been an uncommon practice, and he offers an apologia for it. 7:17. He claims that his reading for the Panegyricus has enticed his audience to return for the third day. 3:18.4. Similarly, when he offers a reading of his short poems, his audience dutifully turns up for a second day, and this despite his admission that he is said to read poetry more limply than speeches, so that he wonders whether to train one of his freedmen for the task. 9:34. In his accounts of dinner parties, Pliny contrasts the refinement of the food and entertainments at his own table with the vulgarity shown by other hosts. Thus at 1:15, a letter rebuking Septicius Clarus for failing to keep his appointment for dinner, he specifies the modest but refined vegetarian fare which he provides by contrast with oysters, sauerkraut, sea urchins at a more pretentious establishment. Similarly, the entertainments are contrasted. He offers performers of comedy, a reader and a lyre player, and not performing girls for caddies as in the other establishment. In response to a complaint from his youthful friend Julius Genitor, he chides him for his criticism of the vulgar entertainment he experienced elsewhere, which and and clowns roam around the tables, and suggests that other guests might regard the refined entertainment laid on by themselves with similar horror. 9:17. In another letter, which describes a bogus dinner party, he castigates the host for serving the best dishes for the privileged few, and for placing inferior food and wine before the rest of the company. Inevitably, he contrasts his own practice, which is more civilized. "I invite guests for dinner, not for disgrace. My freedmen do not drink what I drink, no, I drink what they drink." Many letters record the deaths of friends. There is at least one obituary in each of the first 9 books, communicating Pliny's conviction that man's hope for immortality lies in the achievements and writings he leaves behind. This sense of deprivation, one of Pliny's most civilized characteristics, is evident also in descriptions of friends driven by illness to thoughts of suicide. For example, Cornelius Rufus 112 entities Aristo, who reads the physician's reports before making a decision to ponder and weigh the motives for death, and then to adopt a random decision to live or die. It's the mark of a noble mind. 122.10. Pliny pays. Pliny pays tribute also. Pliny pays tribute also to old men like Spurina, who had of deaths approached by the regular round of physical and mental exercise. A well-ordered human existence gives me the same pleasure as the fixed course of the stars. 3.1.2. In his comments on contemporaries, Pliny invariably charitable, except when reporting on ex-informers like Regulus, who's the confiteor in the new era of liberty, works 1.5, whose legacy hunting he abominates 2.20, and whose extravagant mourning for his son he repeatedly mocks 4, 2 and 7. Even so, he finds words of praise for him when reporting his death as a man who knew the value of oratory. 6